Yeah. Turn it up some. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. Know I'm prepared for whatever. You know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway, thunderstorms came through. But look what it came to. Something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow shift. Photo, suicide, muscle car, chauffeur. Shorty by the chalk, I light at Russell Stover. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby, but I just got that pool table.
Into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. John Choppy and Chris Singleton on the call. So the San Diego Padres looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Blue, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. A starting pitcher, Bruce Hurst.
A very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And the batter now, Juan Samuel. And a pitch. Ball one there. In there for a strike. And it's 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. If you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the middle.
Ripped on a line. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Kirk Gibson.
Well, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score, he's definitely able to do that.
And the batter now, Kirk Gibson. The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One out, bases empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Good catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Daniels steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next for L.A., Eddie Murray. Right through there for a strike.
One ball, one strike.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. And it skips in the dirt. Headed down the line. On the move. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Win. Flashes the leather on the running catch. So the Dodgers lead 1, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starter in this one, number 55.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first, now the third baseman, Roberts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's in there. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on the plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now here is number 12. And a foul ball. Roberts on at first, nobody out. The kick and the pitch, runner goes. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
A nice lead and a nice steal there to get in scoring position with a hard corner to plate. That might just lead them to pitch you around these hitters a little bit because of the open base. But you can see early in this ballgame, to change the attack plan too much.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And it's second. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Next for the Padres, Jack Clark. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at third, 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. One left for San Diego. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Huey Brooks. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. First, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a two-seam fastball, a forkball, a curve, and he works in a slider. To third, Roberts. Jump throw. And he'll be safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Mike Sosa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Out towards left center. Carter sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Mike Sharp. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Brooks headed for the plate. Relay throw home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts around the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and looked into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Alfredo, intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. And here's the pitcher for the Dodgers.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Right through there for a strike. Sharp, the lead runner at second. Griffin over at first with 1 away. And a foul ball left side.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's going to find a way just let it travel a little more.
And ball 1.
1-2.
2 on, 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one just misses, and it's 2-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And a pitch. And another ball. Out to center. Drops into the glove. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman. Samuel. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. That one ripped. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
And now, Kirk Gibson in the air, left field, down the line, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to first, Clark. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ball. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Joe Carter. The right-hander back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And it's 1-1. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Way out front for strike 2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Swinging a ground ball out to short. Boots it, and he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Way off on the air. That puts your pitcher in a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and work the defense up.
Next to hit, Fred Lynn. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
Outside
low, and it's 2-0. The Padres down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
High fly ball down the left field line. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging for first. The throw to second is offline. And here's the catcher, Benito Santiago. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. And a foul ball. One, two now. Next offering misses down and away. The punch out there. 2 gone.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position. A few strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Now it's the shortstop. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. At second with 2 down. In the air left field, and that's a foul ball.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Pitch in the dirt. It's 2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Just a great at-bat out there. Solid pitches. Let's keep the ball on the pitcher. There's a lot of these hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first, Bruce Hurst. The next up for the Padres. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. And the righty deals. And that one missing low. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. They pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Cal Daniels. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the Major League average.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. Flied to right his first time. And there's a ball. Outside.
Outside.
In the air, out towards left center. Lynn pulls that one down, 2 away down.
The right fielder, number 21.
Now it's the right fielder, Huey Brooks. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. That one missed. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. When you fall behind in the count 2-0, you still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
And here is Sosa to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The lefty fires. That one not close, and the count is 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ripped to short. Slings to first. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Let them know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best.
Set for the bottom of the third at the plate. Roberts.
The third baseman.
Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and it drops in. The throw into second, and he's out, trying for 2. Now the number 2 hitter. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the last half of the 3rd. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Samuel sends it to first. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Tony.
2 outs, base is empty. Tony Gwynn, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Fought off foul. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. We'll see another. Yeah, the right-hander deals. The extra bases, and that's going to kick into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
There's the thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that ball into the human zone early on in the swing, he was able to move it and still shoot a large out down on it. Could be a chance here for him to start to foul back in his welcome.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Jack Clark, the next up for the Padres. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. Padres lead 1. They're down here 5-1. Mike Sharp steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The third baseman, Mike Sharp.
The pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Just missed. Swings through that one.
1 and 2, the count.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alfredo Griffin. A walk and a run scored his first time. Strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And now the lefty towards first. And that chance handled. Clark takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
2 outs. Base is empty. And here's the pitcher for the Dodgers. There's a strike.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And here it comes. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. And this one, the 5-1. Bottom 4, and now the center fielder, Joe Carter.
The center fielder.
The line to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
1 up, 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Now the left fielder, Fred Lynn. Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
In the air out towards right center. Gibson pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Now, catcher.
Benito Santiago, the next up for the Padres. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
Down. Ball.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. That one missing inside. The Padres down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Number 1, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
In for a strike. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs.
Ball.
And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. And a 1-2 again. Out to short, Griffin. They get the force, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Diego. They're down 5-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Juan Samuel. The pitch. Samuel in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The line to kick the pitch. Foul ball. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. And they'll do it again. The pitch.
That's the ball. 2-2.
That misses, and it's a full count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Gibson up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Very high with that one. And that's ball 2. The pitch. Out to short. Slings it across. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. Two outs, base is empty. Cal Daniels steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's ripped to right down the line. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. They're up 5-1. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Gerald Clark.
pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That to right. He's there. He's got it. Then there's one down.
Now batting, number 10.
So the San Diego batting order turns over, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Roberts. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. Tattooed and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman.
Yeah.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
Good eye
Nope,
right
that's
there.
outside. Ball.
Just
No, that
missed.
missed. 2-1.
One down, base is empty. Right
Yeah.
through there for a strike.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Stepping in for San Diego, Tony Gwynn. And that's in for a strike. The Padres trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. And there's a hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Jack Clark checks over to first, back safely. And that's outside. 1-0. The pitch. And a foul ball. Quinn, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Runner on the go. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. First and second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Joe Carter. The other way, Murray. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 14.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. The switch hitter batting right.
Eddie Murray.
And a pitch. Here's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Mike Dunn up and loosening in the pen. Grant getting loose as well. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch of the day. Fastball on the outer back. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And next for L.A., Huey Brooks. He's already homered in this game. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's down and in. A slider missed. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Two outs, base is empty. Mike Sosa steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Mike Sharp. That's in there. It's 0-1. Flares it into the outfield. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Padres 2. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Red Lynn. The right-hander back to work. In the air, right center. This is nuts. That was blasted to the moon. His first homer of the year. It's 5-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off. There's a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of it.
Benito Santiago digs in now. In the dirt, ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one hops against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Everything came together for him. A lot of times in today's game, you're able to get to a ball that stays in like that. But if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, gets out of here easily. There's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, number 13.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-5. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. It's so tough to come in as a pitch hitter and have success. You really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 55, done for the night, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. John Whaley gets the ball now.
Now, number 57, John Whaley.
Back to the top of the lineup. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Roberts. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. And that's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball center field. And it drops in. Throws to second. In there. That's a double.
Go reverse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's the second baseman. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Roberts, the runner at second with one away. Whaley picks over. Roberts dives back in safely. The 0-1. Runner takes off. There's the ball. And the throw. After.
Well, you can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make it there safely. That wasn't the case.
Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Swings and misses, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. All even at 5 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Mark Grant. Alfredo Griffin steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And there's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The wind and the pitch. To the right side. Clark takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Lenny Harris.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
Just off the inside edge. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there down. Just had it out in front.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Throws to first. And that quickly, 2 away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter. Juan Samuel, 1 for 3. There's a strike.
post pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Line drive, brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Our score holds at 5 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mike Hartman. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Tony Gwynn getting ready to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The line of the pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Down the line, and that will drop foul. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the home field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jack Clark. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
No, that missed.
First
That's the ball.
pitch just misses.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And another ball. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
2-1 to count.
Chop to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah, he looked a little tentative on that swing. Looks like he didn't get pitch recognition or trying to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see guys swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark. Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Showing Roman has to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to throw the ball. He let it get beat, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next for the Padres, Fred Lynn. That's outside. And that's ball 1. First, Carter back in on a dive. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Pitch misses there. 2-1. And the righty deals. On the ground at first, Murray steps on the bag. What a play, inning over. Padres Padres lead 1. This ball game still tied 5-all. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Rich Rodriguez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Kirk Gibson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The pitch. That was ball 1. Oh, he blows it to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Defense is right there. He hits it, knocks the ball down, and then fires it down the walk all the way across the diamond. Hey, put this guy on the mound.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Cal Daniels. And delivers outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. Rolls slowly to first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Eddie Murray up next for the Dodgers. Three and 2 now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Go-ahead run on base. Next, the switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that one fouled off. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. 2 down. And next for LA, Huey Brooks. Ball one to the right fielder.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating
swing and ball hit out towards left center field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The outfielder just took a bad route to that baseball, and at this point of the ball game, that's a huge run they've allowed to get into scoring position.
And now Now the catcher comes up to him. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Here's the third baseman, Mike Sharp. And fouled off. 2 outs. Bases are full. Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 run's in. Here comes the throw. In there. He is safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
That at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
The new pitcher in the game, number 32.
Number 30 to the game, so they're looking for quality pitches out there right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So first and second with 2 outs. Alfredo Griffin, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That's good for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Sosa at second. Sharp at first. 2 out of the inning. Gonna count 1-2. Ahead. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 7, Padres 5. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Tim Cruz on a pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Number 9, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Here's the catcher, Benito Santiago. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jay Howell looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 59, also throwing. Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that off. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one to first. He steps on the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop. A 6-foot righty. He features a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The Padres trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right center. This is matched way back. A gigantic blast. It's 7-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. That was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay. So we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That one is absolutely belted. Brooks ranging back. It runs off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. In with a 1-out triple as that puts the tying run at 3rd.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So the lineup flips over. Roberts, the next up for the Padres.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one finds the zone. 1-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And this is inside. The tying run is 90 feet away. Into center on his way over. Got it. Nice grab. Runner tags for home. To the plate. Save. And lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario is sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from 3rd.
Now it's the second baseman. Right through there for a strike. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Not close with that one. And a count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Tosses to first. 3rd out. But they score twice and even it up late. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 7-7. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Greg Harris. The veteran third baseman entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Right-handed reliever. Now one miss.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Juan Samuel waits on deck. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. No outs. Runner at first. Now, Juan Samuel. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Trying to move him over here. Clark. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1 ball, no strike.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That's ball for a strike. And 1-1. Man at second. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Pitch. And another ball. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the 9th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's the left fielder, Cal Daniels. Runner takes off. They pitch out. Throw to second, and he's out.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. It tells me they had some good data or scouting report. It was just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag. They erased that runner at first.
And he deals. That misses the zone. 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Why to kick the pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. 0 for 4, 3 flyouts and a strikeout. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
It's 0-1.
Two outs. And ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's going to be Huey Brooks. And that's in the dirt. That's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Not even close there. Ball 3.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That one the other way, and it stays fair around third, and that rolls into the corner. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they take a 3-run lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Will take over here on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Sosa stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
All right, this is a spot where you've just got to nibble, work the edges with this hitter. If he wants to chase and go outside his zone, so be it. But if you walk him, you got the pitcher to deal with next. You'd rather have that matchup.
Man on second, 2 down. So a workaround situation.
Yeah, kind of. You're not intentionally walking him. You want to compete, but you don't want to give him something too good to hit. If you can get him out on your pitch, then even better because you got the pitcher leading off the next inning.
And now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Brooks at second with 2 down. This to third. On to first. And the inning is over. 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 10-7. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jay Howell. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now batting seven, number 70, Rick Dempsey.
And now the right fielder, Tony Flynn. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting first baseman, Jack Clark.
He's 2 outs away. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres, Jack Clark. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when we got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Joe Carter, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike. The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Strike 2. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running.
And your final 10-7. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs, 12 hits. With 1 error, they led 5 runners.